Yo, what's up gamers? Today, let's play some arena, why not? You're in cool, let's go. Sometimes, you know, people ask me and wonder like, why is SMITE not doing better, even though it's one of the best games on the market. We have one of the best action combat, one of the best social system, right? But we still have outdated UI. There's no character. We still have outdated arena map. We still don't have ranked leaderboard and rewards for arena. One of the biggest problem with Hirez games is, yes, they make great games, even though sometimes they lack innovation, but they all have divided ranked community. For example, we have Arena versus Conquest players in SMITE, we have Strikeout vs Domination in Rogue Company, we have Deathmatch vs Siege in Paladins. It's always the same story, only one type of a game mode gets ranked, even though the other game mode is also very popular, right? And this is like common issue in most MMORPG MOBA games. For example, most MOBA studios, they only care about Dota or Conquest players and ignore Arena players, right? Even though Arena is very popular game mode. We see this in Battlefield versus Conquest, Rush versus Conquest in Battlefield games. We see this Deathmatch versus Search and Destroy in Call of Duty games, or in Halo Infinite, right? The lack of progression, the lack of initiative to actually play the game, the ranked of ranks functionality, right? You need to have ranked functionality for most popular game modes, so people have something to play forward to, something to achieve. Let's see. Okay, we guess we're gonna go Anchor. This guy probably won't pick. Okay. It's a good idea to always type something in chat so people get notification to pick something. You know, there is so much potential when it comes to Hirez games. Like, I wanna see Tribe Ascent. These Tribes was such a fun game. They need to bring back Tribes. Like, sliding around and just, you know, fragging people was so fun, right? Proximity voice chat. Imagine Tribes, you slide around and you have proximity voice chat, you know, so you can talk shit like that. That would be so fun, right? I still remember. Whoa, look, this skin is so cool. This skin, I might actually wanna get this skin. Wait, let me see, can I get it here? 800 gems. I usually always look that I have at least one good skin for a god, right? I have this dinosaur, Jurassic, but voice lines are so bad, right? I love voice lines. Voice lines is one of the best features of SMITE. Yeah, like, you know, why not? Let's actually buy this skin. It's worth it, let's go, it's really cool. You know, you see Hirez really know how to make good cosmetics, good skins, but they are usually overpriced because Hirez is forced to do that if they wanna make money, right? Because they never fix the core issues this game has. For example, no old fun game modes for weekends that attract players, no ranked leaderboard rewards and good looking map for arena. We have outdated UI. This is also a huge issue for content creators. Voice commands, voice lines are so fun, right? But the issue is they are on the same sound parameter as voice as ability effects. So you can't really listen to your voice lines, even though they are so fun. But then you also get blasted by the voice effects, right? Oh man, look this skin. I rarely play this guy. I know he's really good poker, right? He's good poke. You have double escape, you know, gods that have double escape in their kits are really strong. For example, Humbats, Kamazols, right? You have jump and you have ulti, right? Both gives you mobility. And then on top of that, not only you can get beats and amulet to counter crowd control and burst, but you can also buy Winged Blade to give you slow immunity. So you can play more aggressively with Winged Blade. You jump in, you use your abilities, and when they slow you down, which they always do, then you can also juke them and escape, which is actually really good. Man, this skin is so, you know, Hirez really know how to make good cosmetics. They also need to implement more, then we need more tournaments. We need Arena Conquest tournaments. We need separate EU and North America tournaments. This will attract viewers and sponsors from both continents. You just make separate EU and North America tournaments and let best few teams or few players play it out in Atlanta for the final reward. This is what people wanna see. They wanna see competition, best of the best, right? This is why we play Smite and we love MMORPG and MOBA games, right? I suggest you watch the King's Avatar animation. Okay, I need to chill. Also, yeah, one more thing I wanna talk about is commendation rewards, mini chest rewards for free wins, achievement points rewards. We basically need more initiative to play the game, okay? More rewards and skins you can achieve and earn, not just buy for. Of course, flat pin item is staple starter. Sometimes I wish they would change staple items. Like we always buy Jotun's Wrath. We always buy Jotun's Wrath first item because flat pin is best early, or better beatstick, but mana and cooldown is way more important. I wanna see, this is also the problem, right? They removed so many good support counter building items. They removed so many good juke items like Witchblade, Boomba Mask. They need to bring those items back. Okay, I suck though. Yeah, okay, we need some winged blade though. We're just gonna, yeah. We have instant escape. That's why this god is strong. But you have many skill shots, so you can look very bad if you miss your skill shots, right? That's why we need cooldown, so we have our jump more often, our ulti, so we can play more aggressively for our rotation to be more fluid. Okay, that was bad, but we Gucci. Good luck. Okay, let's start playing the game, let's go. Now we get our Jotuns. Once we get Jotuns, you know, this is your core item on any ability gods, basically on any god, even on a solo, on a warriors. If you buy Jotun's Wrath on a Guan Yu, for example, on solo, you will outclear any solo laner, right? Also Shogun Kuzari for objective clear, very important. If you play any support solo, you have to buy that. I'm not sure which one ability do we level up, 1 or 2, but... You see, now we have our cooldowns already much more lower. Okay, nice hit, I didn't... Very good prediction, I guess. We just poke, this is our job, we just poke and wait for kills, right? You see, we can play more aggressively, we have our escape ready, you know. Be Gucci, even though I'm probably dead. I'm not. We are baiting some ultis out, nice. Okay, let's go back. Now we wanna get more damage. This is usually the strat on ability gods. You get double flat pin items, you get Jotuns and Brawler Beatstick, or the Crusher, but the Crusher is very expensive now. So we're gonna get double flat pin item, then we're gonna have a lot of damage by Winged Blade for jukes, you know, get some HP against burst, some movement speed, anti-slow, very important. Okay, we level up our 1, it goes through anything, right? We just poke, you know, I guess we just poke. So much damage, you see, so much damage. But we need double flat pin item. Yeah, anti-heal will be very strong. But we need to hit our abilities, you know. Sometimes I feel my sensitivity is a bit too high, right? I have 2 states, you know. Let's say my guy. God damn it, I almost miss everything, it's hard. You know, I'm a bit outdated, right? Like, I used to play Smite a lot, but I lost a bit of motivation because I don't have rank leaderboard and reward, so it's very hard to take arena seriously, right? We divide the community. Yeah, we have one of the strongest escape in the game, right? That's why Kama was always strong, right? You can play more aggressive, you have so many options with this god. You can poke, you can chase, you can juke, right? You have insta jump, you have very strong escape. Yeah, I'm trying, boy. He's so tanky, right? People say tanks are not tanky. Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, let's go get my Brawler's Beatstick. Double flat pin, very strong. We can burst up any carry right now. Now, after this, we're gonna get a Winged Blade or Valor, right? But as I was saying, I have 2 states, it's air or fire, so I need to be more in my air, my chill mode. Otherwise, it's too hard for my body. Playing at a high level is very exhausting, you know, so... It's okay. I don't have ulti now. We have beats up, so we need to play a bit more. See this damage. Now we just get Hydra. Even though new Hydra was nerfed a bit. But here now. See that poke? Very good poke. Nice. It's okay if you don't hit every ability, right? Especially if you have cooldown, right? Once you have cooldown, 30-40% cooldown is actually bad if you don't have your abilities on max. Let's see. I don't know, let's try some items. We need the winged now so we can actually play more aggressively. And then we're gonna get some pin. Pin is good, right? Pin is good, we're gonna get some... We can get Hydra, so you can combine basic attacks and abilities, very strong. Let's put some music on. Okay, let's go. Yeah, nice strong poke. Yeah, be careful. I have ult already. Oh, got him. Destroyed, man. Let's see this guy build. Bacchus. He has some cooldown, but he's buying Valor probably, that's good. He needs cooldown, he has no pressure though. Especially if he misses his tool. Okay, I need to... He slow on my tool. You can juke their abilities, right? But you need to be careful. I don't have winged up, I don't have ulti up. You always wanna make sure you have something up when you go in order that this is what happens. We're gonna get winged now. Amulet. Now, okay, now we have beats, amulet, and soon we're gonna have winning blades. Let's go. Yeah, Cthulhu is very fun. But man, this map is so outdated. Like, why can't we have a better... this map is so outdated. Like, you just need better looking arena map, some ranked leaderboard and rewards. Make a new season. Give arena fans what they need, right? Just give them updated arena map with ranked leaderboard and rewards. And your game can be two times more popular. You know, I guarantee it. Yeah, make sure we don't get hit by the second. Oh, I don't have ult, I'm so dead. 1 second to my ult, goddammit. But now we're gonna get winged, okay, we're gonna be Gucci. You need cooldown, you need the good items. Now we need to push back, okay? Attack. This is what arena is all about, coming back. Even if you get killed in arena, this is the best time to come back. And also last 10 tickets only big minion count, so you need 10 waves to finish your games. So people think that winning in arena is that you get 2 kills and then you just farm minions. No, that's how you lose in arena. People that have no idea about arena think this is how you win in arena, right? Now we have some way more HP, we have movement speed, now we can actually juke, right? Attack middle. See, we juke, we bait, we do so much damage, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go back now. Bloodforce will be good. Bloodforce will be good because it's overbuffed now, it's way too many stats if you ask me. Holy shit, so much damage, brother. But we need more damage ourselves too. Maybe after Bloodforge we can get Spirit Drop or something. I wish my voice lines would be higher, you know, so I can actually hear them, but sadly you cannot. You know, supporting is essential. When you have bad support that don't have good calls or don't buy the correct item like Spectral or Shogun, the game is 2 times harder actually, right? Good support can make so much of a difference, especially in every game mode, literally in every game mode, right? But what can you do when even at SPL level, when even pro players, you know, even at SPL level barely know how to build, what can you do? Yeah, how would you? Movement speed from winged blades of Gucci. Okay, we run. Run! Oh my god. Yeah, this movement speed and HP is very important. Soul Eater would be actually good, but Bloodforge gives you so good stats, you know, and Bloodforge passive is so good for snowballing in arena. Bottom. Lead. Okay, I think 3 guys on me. I wasted my own lead. Ha, Tourist man. We need more damage over here. Bloodforge should be there. Fuck. God damn it, Tourist so annoying. Let's get Bloodforge. Maybe some physical protection, but I don't know, they have probably double 3 magical. Yeah. This is your usual composition in arena. This is your usual composition in arena. You have 3 magicals and 2 physicals. It's very hard to counter with this, but it's possible. Valor or Winged Blade on a carry is always not a good idea. You see, you can chase anyone. You have slow on your 2, you have good jump. Please. Oh, he's dead. You need Winged Blade. You need Winged Blade if you wanna play so aggressively. Bloodforge now, so Gucci. Big Gucci. Juke him, let's go. What next? What next? You can get some hybrid titans, I don't know, man. Stone Bandit might be good. Spirit Drop against Thor, right? Might be good. Yeah, this is the problem these days. You don't even need to build good. You can just buy a Gladiator Shield in your build. This game lost so much depth when they removed so many good support items. You know? Okay. This guy. Oh, god damn it. Well, yeah, I need to get used to this guy, but you know, it's okay if you don't play perfectly all the time, right? Otherwise you're just too hard on yourself, right? I see Bloodforge passive is very, very strong. Maybe more cooldown would be actually very good for me, right? I only have 20%. This is the issue with my build. More cooldown would be very nice. But yeah, we have Spirit Drop. We get cooldown from Spirit Drop, it's nice. We usually wanna learn to build stats, right? Not really items, but these days you just buy items with too many stats. I miss my Witchblade. Witchblade really was so fun for grouping, but we still have Witchblade, like it's even better than ever. Juke them. What is it? Or is a bit predictable, right? Also that. Fuck. They have slows, so annoying. We have 3 physicals. Shogun would be good. Shogun would be epic. But let's get... We need more damage, right? Crusher, Heartseeker. Yeah, both good for ability mage. We have double support but no Shokuzari, which is really sucks. I feel like I'm lagging for some reason. Oh man, Tribes will be so fun to play again. Let's run. We need Heartseeker. I hope you guys are having a nice day, you know. I really hope, you know, there is so much potential with SMITE, but it feels like it's not being used, and I'm losing motivation to play SMITE because it's just a wasted effort, right? We need to wait for this item so we can have some damage, right? Yeah, items like Domination, you know, they have way too many stats, and way like, you get 20% pin, you get 20% attack speed almost, like, it's so insane. Whoa, my team doing a good job. Let's clear them. I feel like I'm lagging for some reason. It's okay. I'm late just in the right time. That was really close, okay. I should not play so aggressively there, but... You see, and we actually have some protection. We have double, we have Winged Blade, we have Spirit Rope, you know. You have to buy a hybrid in arena, at least 1 or 2 items like Valor or Winged Blade. So you buy more time for your team, so you don't just get one shot at it, and it allows you to do more damage in the long run, right? Counter building is a huge part of arena, and so is resetting fights and proper tower push, less hitting minions, you know. Pretty good hit, you know. Of course you cannot trade with the hunter, right? Because you can constantly poke him. And you see, I have pretty good damage actually. You see, you know, I make 2 carries focus on me. Yeah, they have a lot of damage though.
Be right back. Retreat.
Can you die, please? Can I fucking use my tree? God damn it. Well, GG. This is the arena life, you know, it's not always this game. I think we did some damage, right? But I feel like, you know, hunters and mages are just way overtuned. For example, Scylla or mage items have way too many stats, and Scylla has been overpowered for years, or so many mages that are OP, right? You literally have to be perfectly on Guardians, right? You have to buy Spectral, you have to buy Winged Blade, you have to buy Shogun. And these items are very important. See, my support didn't have Spectral against Hunter, right? And they have, you know, 2 guys with... Well, even if they only have 1 Hunter, you have to buy Spectral, right? The lack of cooldown, even though he had Pride later on. sprint, we need sprint, man. Sprint will be so good, you know. Ra has slow, Poseidon has slow, Cernus has slow too, I think. Maybe check stats, tips. Like let me see my everybody join Vulpes Esport Discord, you know. If you can, maybe check stat tips. Hirez is most overrated item in SMITE. Problem is you only look at stats, but not how long you need to get those stats. And even when you do, aura sucks. Most overrated support item. But even fucking SPL players, you know, these guys have been lacking competition for years. There is literally been SMITE SPL champions, but they don't know how to build in meta, right? They still buy slow tips, they don't buy flat pin item on solos in early game, they don't buy good support items, they don't buy Shogun Kuzari, even though it's the best aura in the whole game, right? Like, how can you even call yourself champion when you barely know how to build, right? Like, and this is the problem with SMITE competitive scene. There is no such thing as SMITE competitive scene. People literally got handpicked. We have same 15 players 5 years in a row. This is not how you design a competitive scene. People wanna see competition. People wanna see championship, right? They wanna see best of the best clashing, and this is why we love SMITE, right? But you know, even fucking champion support player still buying tips, right? Even though now they implemented anti-snowball mechanics, now my tip might be good. Now that they implement anti-snowball mechanics and nerfed stone or banning early, now maybe Hirez is ok. But why would you buy tips when you can buy so virginity and get stats immediately when you need to counter flat pin item junglers, and then you just buy best aura in the game Shogun Kuzari. You know, it's really nice having such a community, you know. I cannot comment under SMITE YouTubers because they usually ban me. I cannot smite under SMITE official channels because moderation in SMITE community is a fucking joke, right? SMITE Reddit, a single guy literally destroyed whole SMITE Reddit community with his selective moderation and bad community rules. No memes allowed. And Vulpes Esport is now like the only community where we can still discuss SMITE and, you know, love for the game. And I'm also banned in SMITE Facebook groups for no reason, because I was trying to shine light on the DM Brandon situation, right? And so on and so on. Like most gods feel slow actually.